All right, fellas. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
It's the lecture hall.
Yeah.
Lecture hall.
Oh, yeah.
This for all of y'all. All of y'all.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the lecture hall. Lecture hall. This for all of y'all. All of y'all. Hey. Welcome to episode 9.
Nina. Nina 9. Roll that Nina.
9.
Hey.
9.
Yeah.
Episode 9 of Lecture Hall, y'all.
We here.
We here.
Once again, thank y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, thank you.
Thank y'all. Appreciate you.
Man, who we got in the building today? Got my man right here to the right, Mr. Marshall.
Lil X McFadden.
Hey.
Here we go. Hey.
Oh, right there beside him, I got my man, Rich
Frozone.
Williams.
Let's go.
And right there on the end is our friend, Mr. Jonathan D. Willard.
There it is.
And
Uncle
we're
Otis.
back again. Uncle Otis.
Uncle Otis over there.
Oh, wide back.
Wide back Otis.
Little technical difficulties. Had to get the big mic out.
Yeah. Oh.
Get the big
Let
mic.
go.
Big,
go.
big
Big little mic. Got a
Let
big
go.
mic. Big Papa.
Big Mike.
Big
mic.
Papa. Rich, what we got for a PSA for the day, man?
PSA. A PSA.
Wow.
Sing it, Rich.
Nah, man. PSA, dog. Lil X.
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X. That's his name. Lil Nas X. That's his name.
Blowing up.
Boy, look. That's a.
Blowing up.
That's
That's
a,
it.
That's
What you
nice
call
one,
it?
man.
that's a nice. That's a beautiful.
Hey,
That's a
hey,
nice
we call a
nag.
stallion right
No,
there.
what- Nag. That's what. That's what. Yeah, that's what it's called. Oh,
That's a
nag.
nice nag there.
Oh, nag.
Oh, nag.
They don't know what we looking at. Man, I pull up something and
I think it's on his
yeah.
album cover.
album
too,
cover, yeah, man. It's a beautiful black stallion on this thing, man. Oh, nag. But yeah, man, Lil Nas X, man. Everybody know he got that song out, Old Town Road.
Town
That was nice
Old
country
Town
song.
Road.
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that one right there. That one right
man.
there, man.
Yeah,
So
everybody know it.
heck yeah. Oh man, so
like it.
so check it, man. Hey, the song is popping pretty
That
much.
song- Yeah, that song.
And it's
about-
reached the Billboard Hot 100
yeah.
and the Hot
Passed-
Country Songs.
Beat
and-
Drake in the week.
Yeah, and it's on the top.
Drake?
Of,
Drake.
but check, I ain't even done. It's
Yeah.
it's on the top of the R&B and hip hop charts too.
Yeah, that's probably because it got booted.
Yeah.
We got booted from
Yeah.
country.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing, man. So
That's crazy, man.
yeah, it
Yeah,
said
yeah.
it said right here, man. Now the Old Town Road,
Yeah.
song that features lyrics about horse riding and cowboy hats, in addition to banjo.
I love that
samples.
description.
Yeah.
I love that description.
Sound like a country song to me.
You doggone right.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Samples of got banjo samples in it, and hip hop sub bass has
Yeah.
been removed. You feel me? It's
Yeah.
been removed from the Hot Country Songs chart, Rolling Stones report, and Billboard told Rolling Stone. All right, yeah, check. It said, all right, I'm gonna read it. Then y'all gonna comment, man. This what Billboard told Rolling Stone. Upon further review, it was determined that Old Town Road by Lil Nas X does not currently merit inclusion on Billboard's country charts. When determining genres, a few factors are examined, but first and foremost is musical composition. While Old Town Road incorporates references to country and cowboy imagery, it does not embrace enough elements of today's country music to chart in its current version.
So,
yeah,
what
go
kind of
ahead.
elements does it have in it?
Yeah, I mean-
Exactly.
Does it got yesterday's country music in it?
Because like
It clearly says the song
I think what it
embraces, cowboys, cowboy
Yeah,
hats,
that's,
boots, riding horses, the
Yeah.
country life.
right.
I mean, I went to Nashville downtown, and
I love that place,
the
man.
cops was riding around on horses there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that wasn't even Old Town Road. That was downtown.
Downtown, not Old Town,
Yeah.
downtown.
Downtown.
So my thing is, what they say, what kind of song is it? What they classify it as?
Well,
Or
like-
what?
I don't. Well, so what I think Lil Nas, he labeled it as country trap.
Country trap.
So I think that's going to turn their nose up
yeah,
in the beginning. You know what I mean? That's like if you got if you having a wedding party and somebody show up, everybody's dressed up, and you thugged out, you might not get in.
Should call that wedding trap.
Yeah, wedding trap.
Well, you probably not gonna
So when
get
you
it.
not at all.
when you put trap behind it,
Yeah,
there's a lot of elements that they don't want to embrace.
Yeah, you probably right about that
that's
one.
probably coming along with them horses. That's on them. Hey, what you got on them horses, man?
Shit in them saddlebags.
Them saddlebag. Hey, what's in them?
saddlebags back there?
Hey, come on here, buddy. What's in them saddlebags? You got some trap in there? Okay, nope. Can't come in, buddy.
Can't come in
You
here,
gotta
buddy.
get on that.
not gonna happen.
Not gonna
Not
happen.
gonna happen. But
Yeah.
now, Odie,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
go. You got Marshall.
no, you just take it on down the road.
Take it
Go
down.
ahead.
Okay, we'll take it on
down
the
road.
Odie.
Yeah.
Now hold on, talking about Marshall. But you got horses back at the crib, though.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. And
Marshall got horses now.
I do got two
Yeah.
of them
Real
things.
talk. That real
Yeah,
talk.
well, that, yeah.
Country boy.
Ride horses.
Come on now.
And we got them.
Yeah.
So, so the first part of the first verse, he's like, got the horses in the bag. Horse tack is attached. Hey, what's a horse tack? Is that a country element?
So
I don't know.
so the horse tack.
Is that in the
So
mouth?
so what? Now so what I'm thinking. so what I'm thinking.
It's like pin the tail on a donkey.
because
the
because
tack.
my thing is because you have to tack the shoes
Oh,
on the bottom
the
of
horse.
his feet.
Okay.
So
you know a little
so-
something about these horses, man.
well, so I mean, I grew up around horses. Of course,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on the farm, my cousin them still got them, but we don't have them anymore. My cousin them still have them. But that's my take on it.
Yeah.
Because you do have to pick up the feet,
Them horses,
curl it
yeah.
under, and then pop 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 pop.
Pop it on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tack it onto the nail.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, but with that, man, the guy that came on You Do Our Horses, man, he catch hell doing that.
Oh yeah,
Uh.
oh yeah. Hey, that thing is horses have emotions. So if that horse having a bad day,
Yeah.
He gonna be
you gonna have a bad
You
day.
gonna get a horse tag in that ass, ain't you?
Bad day.
Hey, my favorite part about it is when they say, "Can't nobody tell me nothing."
Oh, yeah.
You can't tell me nothing. Nope. Yep. Nope. Hey, so
Nope.
when they pulled that off though, but a big thing about that, Billy Ray Cyrus stepped in on that
Stepped
remix.
in.
Exactly.
Stepped in on the remix.
Billy
If that don't make it country,
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
about to say.
Yeah.
Cause he the OG. He
the
OG.
OG.
He the real OG.
He a OG.
Real OG.
Man, I
OG.
remember what. Don't break my heart. My head can break it heart. You might not think you understand. Hey.
Do it, Rich.
But if you break my heart,
Do it,
my
Rich.
head can break it hard. You might man.
that's what I'm talking about, Rich. Throw that one back, Rich.
Billy
Throw
Ray.
that one back,
Hey,
Rich.
brought it back.
Throw that one
Hey,
back.
so how can it not be country, man?
Yeah.
Well, Billy Ray on it. It's got to be country now.
It gotta be. It
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta-
be, dog.
yeah.
So what they gonna do now? They gonna take the remix off the country charts?
I don't know.
Is it
Yeah.
even on the country charts? That's the
It's
thing.
it's climbing. When that first the original jumped out there though, the original broke
It was
some records.
rolling. It was
Yeah.
rolling. Hey, and the crazy part about it, man, it's so popular. Like I told y'all, the kids had a birthday party the weekend. We was at the jump park,
Yeah.
trampoline park.
Everybody
and they played it in there. And I'm talking about from the mamas all the way down to the 4-year-old kids, all of them singing it, and everybody in between. I thought I was the outcast because I wasn't singing.
Oh man!
yeah, that's
How about
crazy.
some more? But how about some more lyrics? We're trying to find those country
Word
elements.
up.
Bull riding and boobies, cowboy hat from Gucci,
Hey,
Wrangler on my booty. Hey man, that's
that Wrangler,
Yeah.
Wrangler jeans.
Hey, tell me
bull
bull
riding
riding and boobies.
Booty, yeah.
Boobies is that country?
Hey, that's country.
Country.
When I think of bull riding and boobies, I go straight to Dolly Parton, man.
And I'm about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
And Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
And Daisy
They-
Dukes.
Man, Dukes of Hazzard.
But do
Boy.
Gucci make cowboy hats? That might be a little trap element right there.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
See, now that's the trap part of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
So it was country or
All
trap.
right,
Country,
country.
yeah, country.
So analyzing this thing as
Okay.
far as elements, country's up by trap 8 to 1, 8 to 1, or 8 to
8
2.
to 1.
Yeah. But can't nobody tell me nothing.
Can't tell him nothing.
You can't tell me
You know,
nothing.
we should have asked Will, man.
Man.
Oh, Will just got him some boots too.
Will
did
did
got
get
some
some
boots.
Man, somebody we'll get
Man,
Will
yeah,
on the second
we-
half.
we-
Somebody
we-
gonna
we-
call Will.
we gonna- yeah, we gonna-
Call it halftime. Call it- yeah.
We gonna have Will on speakerphone for y'all.
Yeah,
y'all ain't gonna have no face for Will Johnson, but y'all gonna hear his voice.
You can't tell Will nothing.
That's for
Hey,
sure. That's the truth.
Cap, try to call him now, man. Before
No,
we
I ain't
get
trying to
off
call
this-
him. I ain't trying to call him.
Hey man, we'll be on that cowboy drip.
Yeah. Cowboy. Oh, that's definitely country trap.
Country trap.
Cowboy drip is country trap.
They definitely won't let
Hey, we need to tell Billboard. Let's just get it
Might as
going.
well.
Hey, might well start a new
Yeah, new genre,
Might as well.
man. I like cowboy trap.
Hey, and doggone, I was about to say, Plies need a remix to his junk. I got drip for sale.
Drip.
Yeah.
I got drip for sale.
Hey, what's another song?
He got to do a cowboy
What's another
version.
song you'll do a cowboy version to?
Oh man, you Cap gonna put me on the spot. Oh man,
Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Hey, look at the flick of the wrist. Yeah.
Hey, no, hold on. Drip too hard and dripping by the way. Dripping hard.
Oh man, cowboy drip. Hey, that's a new genre.
Y'all
Hey,
might be-
opening doors.
That might, you know,
Bruh.
that's something that might. They
I'm
might
telling
start
you.
doing stuff
I'm
like
telling
that,
you,
bro.
man. Hey.
Making some country remixes.
Wow.
Yeah,
I like it.
If y'all start doing
I
them
like
country remix, y'all
Cowboy
better
trap's
holler.
coming.
Lecture
I
hall,
like
man.
Lecture hall.
Hey,
I like it.
We down with
Yeah.
the cowboy trap. We
Yeah,
like
we
that.
come.
Hey, but no,
Cowboy
hold
drip.
on. Didn't Nelly do something?
Yeah,
Oh,
Nelly,
Nelly had a
yeah,
couple.
Nelly did one with
What's his name?
All his
Tim
son.
Tim McGraw. Hey,
yeah, and then
But that was already linked. That wasn't cowboy trap though. That was like
that was his predecessor.
yeah.
I mean that was country.
Yeah, that was a country collabo.
But
Tim
then
McGraw.
Nelly went and did his part on it. though. I
Yeah.
mean,
Man, that's St. Louis. They're country anyway.
So in my
and then okay, and then
I'm going down, baby.
Over and over
Zoom, zoom, baby.
Wow.
over and over again.
Oh, yeah, yep. I
All
like
in
that.
my
Hey,
head.
that song was hot too.
Yeah,
Over and over again.
But then Ludacris did one with
Who did
with Jason Aldean.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How it go, Odie?
Man,
I can't help.
Do it, Odie. Come on, come on. Odie.
I don't even remember, but hey, I know he
on,
did.
Odie.
I know he did. Hey, I'll find it for you.
No, you.
Nah, I got-
No, Odie. Look here. Now, why you.
Hey, I know. Hey, you wanna sit more on my living room floor, play Nintendo with seasoning? No. Pick
Oh,
up
I
my
got it.
phone, said
So-
Papa,
so
not
I got it.
home, man. Hey,
He
That's the
did.
country
He
biggie.
did Dirt Road's anthem. Who? Sitting on the dirt road.
who did that?
Late night.
Ludacris?
Yeah, Ludacris.
Say, shit, that's
Yeah.
pretty good. T.
Hey,
Say that
slow
again.
Blowing out the window.
Oh man, hey, we going to karaoke.
Y'all know Snoop did his joint with Willie Nelson.
He did.
Well, there's so much drama in the LBC's kind of hard being Snoop D-O-double-G, but somehow, some way, keep coming up with functions every single day. Baby, I kick a little something for the G's and
Hey, let the man in. Hey, let the man
Hey,
in.
Lil Wayne did something with Elton John, but shoot, he don't
But Elton John ain't country.
he don't remember.
yeah. He don't. Lil Wayne don't remember.
Yeah, he don't remember.
Well,
Lil Wayne.
I was kind of high when I
I
did
do
that
remember. I do remember I was at this bad birthday party.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Oh, man.
I might have did something with Elton John.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Oh
man.
man, Nelson, one of them. Elton John.
Do you think is there country Canadian music? Rich, you spend some time up there.
I have
Like you think?
country is kind of big, especially out there in Calgary where they have the Stampede.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope. That's dope. Hey, real talk.
It's that.
Real talk. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not a big country music fan, so I couldn't tell you.
How about country trap? Do you like
Yeah,
country trap?
country trap. It's all right.
Hey,
It's growing on
like
me.
country trap.
Yeah, I like
It's growing on me like the last 10 minutes. It's been growing on me.
Yeah. Cause I'm gonna put Wrangler on my booties.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm out. Oh, Barf, he knows about bull riding.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Hey,
Barf know about bull
shout out,
riding.
shout out to
Raise the
Bar.
bull, man.
Raise
Shout
the
out to
bull.
Bar, man.
Bruce. Shout out to Bar. Bruce.
Yeah,
And I know about boobies, so you know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, put it all together.
Country
All
trap.
together. Country.
Put it all
trap.
together.
Country trap.
Hey, we got something.
Country trap. I like it.
Hey, we got something in the making, y'all boys. I like
It's coming. It's
Yeah.
it.
coming.
I like it.
All right, so I guess to circle back,
Yeah.
hell, is the song deserving of to be on the country charts or not?
It do.
I say
think
yeah.
so.
What do you think, Marshall? You say so? You think so?
I think so. It's country song. Got all the country elements in it.
I
Why
think not only does it have the country elements, but the following is crazy. Like
Yeah.
you got kids and everybody else that loves the song.
Yep, and
And there's not a lot of judgment about it. There's people I've heard that don't like it, which is a song that big. You're gonna have people that don't like it.
of course.
You know, a lot of people don't like things that are like kind of viral, and they don't like it because too many people like it.
Right.
So yeah, I think it is. I like it. Yeah. I like Billy Ray's version on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
On it, good. It kind
Yeah.
of solidifies, man.
Yeah, and it kind of bring it all together,
But
man.
do you think Lil Nas X is marketable enough to be on the top of the boards? Like appearance wise.
I think if he
just character.
I think if he sticks with it, because he's like on his other songs, he's just straight rapping.
Yeah.
And this is something, and he's probably this is something like not knowing the kid, but what makes it relate to me is like we got all four of us. Even though I'm was born in New York, grew up down here. We've all been exposed to that country life. We've all been around horses.
Yeah.
We all wore cowboy hats and stuff, but trap wise in the hood has not kind of been always acceptable. But when I think about being in the hood, I've always known several people that still rode horses that still
Right.
did it.
Yeah.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? So him, as far as when it comes to music, you think of rap and like when you're in the hood, you think you're not gonna get that kind of support if you just come out and start doing some country music.
Yeah, true that. True
But his approach to it is
and it's
is that-
working, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I
working,
like-
dog. It's working.
yeah, it's marketable. He might get he got Wrangler. He might get a sponsorship from Wrangler.
I don't know.
Should get a Justice
They got Brett Favre and Jerry Rice on the ring
Hey,
right now.
but Lil Nas X, you get them X, you get
Well,
them
get
Lil
the
Nas X,
youngsters.
I'm about
X
to say,
jeans.
yeah, Mickey. Hey, you get the younger crowd.
True.
When you have that many views in a couple days, millions of views,
Yeah.
you'd be surprised how many people
20
gonna
million.
Yeah, hop on.
put their stamp on
I
it.
ain't looking
20
at that,
million.
20,
hey Cap,
20
I like
million.
I like what Cap said too.
What I say, Marshall? I can't remember. Like Lil Wayne.
It's not
Marsha, what'd he say?
It's not all about rapping about drugs, killing, and stuff like that. This guy went to a totally different avenue for our culture.
True that.
And let it be known that you don't gotta do that to be successful. Because obviously, what he did with the country,
Yeah.
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
it blowing off the chart.
Yeah.
So it's other avenues and other ways. And this
True that.
guy took it upon himself to do it, and look what happened. And even that he didn't get in, but he's still successful. And that only gonna make his name bigger.
Yeah,
So
I think he got even bigger because of the Billboard move.
Yeah.
That actually helped.
that brought
any kind of controversy is going to help.
Yeah,
you
that
through.
brought a lot of notoriety to it, man. So, man, Lil Nas X, keep doing your thing, player.
Yeah,
thing,
man.
play
Keep
it, play
on
it.
going at it.
Keep
Keep on
Lil
going
Nas
to get it.
X.
Hey,
Keep on
hey,
going to get it,
Lil
man.
Nas
Hey,
X.
It's
we
crazy.
should make a country trap song. Y'all can come up off
Yeah,
the
let's
dome
do it.
right now.
Hey, Cap got chickens in the back.
Off-
Got the
Got them
chickens in the bag.
Here you go. Hey, keep going.
Got them chickens in the bag.
I was back there cutting grass. We was having fun.
Rich, you know, first I know can have fun cutting grass.
Hey, look, man, that
Oh,
thing
I
was
love
fun, man. On that hey, y'all, everybody need a zero turn, boy.
At zero
I
turn.
will cut grass all day long.
Yeah,
Them
we-
boys laughing at me, but
Yeah,
it's
we
all
saw it.
good.
We saw it. We saw you.
It's all good, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh
saw
man.
it.
we should do the
Crazy,
country
man.
song though. We should do it.
We should.
do
Hey,
it.
I
We
like
should do it. We should do it.
Hey,
Country
so
trap.
man, speaking of like the controversy with the music, I mean, we got a little bit of time. We was before we got going was talking about Howard University. You know what I mean? I got some family up there in Howard. What was you talking? What was you saying happened up there? Because it was some little wrongdoings up that way
man.
too. Wasn't it?
So up there, Howard University, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Howard University in DC.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, like even the whole gentrification thing is going on in a lot of cities, man. The cost of living is going up. Lower class income
living.
families, you know what I'm saying? Cost of living is going up, and they're getting moved out.
Not in the
'Cause-
country though. Cost of living stay. It ain't nice here.
Live in the country. but yeah, like the area right around Howard, man, it's all redone.
Nice.
Yeah, and,
No, that's nice.
And like a lot of the majority has moved in there because historically that's been like an all minority area,
Okay.
right around the college. And now,
HBCU.
yep, yep, historically black university, and now they have a mixture of the cultures. And the thing about downtown DC is no green space,
Yeah.
no parks or whatnot. So
Oh, asphalt.
the residents around you know what I'm saying, the university are walking to a spot on the campus of the university, walking their dogs.
Only a little bit of grass out there.
So they see that as their park. They call it their park, but it's not a park. It's a university campus.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're bringing their dogs through, and they're using it as a dog park. So you got dogs defecating all on the lawn or whatever, and just walking through like, yo, that's not a dog park. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like,
Hey, but like
be
Stanley
respectful.
said, man, on Friday, man,
Stanley.
can you please?
Yeah, please.
Stay off my
Stay
freaking
off
grass.
my freaking grass. But yeah, like, yo, like, how can you be so disrespectful, man, to bring your dogs on somebody else's property and let them doo-doo?
So are they getting? So are they getting on the city about getting something done about the residents doing it?
Man, it's been going. Well, in my eyes, the city, they got too much money wrapped up in. You know what I'm saying? In
Yeah,
the
like
funds or whatever,
yeah.
because it's a public university also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's came out that the president of the university has came out and said, you know what I'm saying, please stay off of the campus.
Oh, they say something to the residents.
Yes. You know
Oh
what I'm
man,
saying?
that's
Put it out
direct.
there.
Yeah, I know the resident has something to say about it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it said, check it, it's Howard is a private institution nestled in the heart of an urban city.
Yeah.
And we've shared a long-standing positive relationship with our evolving community for over 150 years, which we look to forward continue to in the future. You know what I'm saying? And it said the dog walking issue became the center of a debate about race and gentrification, pitting students who believe their neighbors allowing their dogs to urinate on the yard was a sign of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Against neighbors drawn by the open space and no rule prohibiting the practice. You know,
Almost.
So I mean, pretty much sound like they just need to put a rule up. You know,
you got to.
should put up
Yeah.
a sign.
Yeah. You got to.
Just say,
You
you
got
know,
to.
keep dogs off grass. Or I mean, if you're gonna do it, at least pick up after yourself. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
for one.
Exactly, man. And
That's just disrespectful.
and
That's crazy.
Jeez, what the county police be doing? Just chilling, just hanging out. Just,
But I mean, but thing is, it's not really a rule. So I mean, they can't really do
so they
anything
gotta
about it.
come up with
It's not it's private
So,
private
yeah.
land. So the city, being at a park, there's always rules to picking up after your pets. But that's private university, so it's up to
Gotcha.
campus police to
Yeah.
file the complaints
So they-
about the people.
They got to put up an ordinance or something, man. And then right here, it's in an email sent to Howard University family. You know what I'm saying? President Wayne A.I. Frederick wrote,
Okay.
we appreciate pet owners respecting our campus by not bringing pets onto the private areas. But you got to do more than that.
Yeah.
you know what I think they should
He sound like someone man would name like Frederick, like got four or five names, and you got Frederick in there.
Frederick
Wayne A.I.
Wayne A.I. Frederick. Yeah.
He's definitely not a John C. Smith guy. Or,
Hey, because Howard big time. That's
Yeah,
a law
Howard
school.
big. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, law school. Oh, yeah.
that was big time.
They should ban animals. Period.
You
I think
can't.
that's-
I don't think you
No,
can
you
ban it
can't.
because you.
It's a college campus.
But still, I know-
it ain't for animals.
But the thing, so the problem is going to be, this is what you're going to run into, like, when people, I'm pretty sure you know, if you're on a college campus, a lot of people like to go, that are students, will go through, you know, campus grounds, but, you know, they're respectful going through that.
Right.
Like, some of them have to get some of them have dogs, and especially when you're in urban cities like that, the dogs on the outside or inside. So some of them may have to, between classes or something, get a dog walking in there,
Yeah.
you know, while they're close by. So whatever they do is going to affect the people that are
That
there.
going to that school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and I can agree to that, but I don't see no other way they can really stop it. If they can't,
But
if you come out with a petition or they come out with something, people
Yeah.
still going.
No, but
they still going.
if you make, all right, so if you make the ordinance,
Yeah.
or you make the rule and put it in place, then you can start handing
I'm about
out
to
tickets.
say, yeah, exactly. I'm about to say, then you can actually do something
now,
about it.
now you running into another 150 years before it do get, you know.
No, but
it-
but then at least there's a penalty for
Yeah.
you doing it. You know what I'm saying?
You know how long you think that gonna take?
As far as to put it, that's on the school.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Yeah,
What,
that ain't the
yeah,
city,
what
that's
else?
the
Should all the
what,
squad do?
what else could they do beside that, Marshall?
Yeah.
This sounds like a problem.
Ban dogs, all animals.
Yeah, but they still got to get. So how they gonna ban them without having ordinance and tickets
Exactly.
in place? It's the same thing that's gonna take a while.
What do you mean?
If you just can't say, all right, your dogs are banned.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a process you go through, like any other thing. So just go through that process and just ban all dogs. or ban all animals. Then you.
Well, how about the Q? How about the Qs though?
Yeah, you can't ban the Q dog.
Yeah.
You can't ban the Q dog.
Yeah, you can't ban the Qs now.
I ain't
Hey,
no
them
Q.
boys
but-
there go
but shout
turn
out
the
to all
party
the
out.
Q dogs. Hey, them boys turn the
They
party
party,
out.
there ain't gonna be no parties on campus.
This has
ban all the dogs.
At the Howard, man, it's all about the Kappas, man. They don't care about the Qs there.
What you mean?
It's all about the Kappas.
The Qs
Oh, man.
are everywhere.
I'm about to say, man, hey, them boys everywhere.
Oh man.
They are everywhere, but in different colleges, different.
Yeah,
different
yeah,
fraternities
yeah,
run,
you right.
run different fraternities.
But real talk,
Real talk.
Marshall,
Man.
real talk. If you ban the Qs or all dogs, then you gotta ban the Qs. Then we ain't got no party.
We got no party.
The Kappas,
I'm
man,
telling you, cause
they
that
gonna come in there. Yeah, they gonna come in there.
what's what they call it? Omega juice.
Yeah.
They bring to the party.
Yeah.
The juice.
Hey, it was the homework.
That juice be get you right.
Now, see, look at you.
Hey,
Look
I'll tell
at
you
you.
what. I'll tell
You
you
ain't
what.
wanna ban them
Hey,
dogs.
hold on. I'll tell you what. If I was a Q, I'd have messed this whole setup.
Set it up, tear it up,
I would have
tear it
been on
up.
top of the table.
How you gonna ban them dogs?
You can't ban them dogs.
ban them
man.
dogs.
ban them dogs.
You can't ban them dogs.
What you
All
got?
right, keep the dogs, y'all. Keep the dogs.
All right.
We gonna keep the dogs.
Who let the dogs out?
We gonna do the petition thing. We gonna pass out a little better.
Hey, so we gonna keep
All right,
the dogs.
so we gonna keep the dogs.
We gonna keep the dogs, man.
All right, sorry,
Cool,
Kappas.
cool. No, that's all
I'm
good.
gonna tell y'all, hey,
That's all
hey,
good.
Boy, that song just make you want to be a Q. Boy, you
man.
so you can atomic dog all over the room.
Oh Lord, just kicking.
I just kicking. I want to.
God.
Rich, didn't you say the resident said something about it though?
Oh man, yeah, man. So this,
Oh, yeah.
this the part right here, man, that kind of got me hot.
Oh man, Rich heated.
Oh yeah, hey. They done got rich man. No.
Oh,
Look at it, man. They
done-
they interviewed this clown. This clown said,
What'd he say?
if y'all don't like it, y'all can take y'all school somewhere else.
Oh man,
But the school done been there for 150
150
years.
years.
man,
and he just got
He
that.
just got it.
He just got that.
he just moved in.
Jim moved in now. What kind of disrespectful shit is that? Like,
Yeah.
Hey, you know what that tell me? He part of the problem.
yeah, God, he probably bring 8 dogs over there. You know, hey, you know what? Just
He
for
probably the head honcho too. You right.
Yep.
He probably the
Hey,
head
and you know what? I hope he
I gotta
listening. I hope he listening because this for him. Wow. Dog,
Nothing but
But don't get me.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
And I
That's
bet you he probably got a little Tina dog too.
Yeah, it's
Probably got a
just oh chihuahua, just barking up everything.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with chihuahuas, man.
little
ankle biters.
Hey,
Yeah, they
hey,
laugh.
big dog syndrome, man.
Yeah,
true that.
Big dog syndrome.
Doodoo come out bigger than the dog.
Oh, man.
man.
Hey, gotta love it though.
And we'll leave off on a note of defecation there. Yeah, we'll leave off
Yeah,
on
we
that.
leave that off right now.
Because we're gonna get this shit out of here. It's halftime, baby. We just went. Hey, we just went up. Billy Ray Cyrus hit
Yeah,
a 3-4s.
Yes, sir.
We just
Billy.
went up.
Town Road.
But then his old man told us, "Hey, boys, you got to get your shit together.
Gotta get it together.
We don't like." Oh man, it's
Hey,
crazy.
coach came in the sideways, man.
Yeah, I'm sideways.
Gotta get it together, fellas.
Let's go to halftime. Let's get out. Let's get out of halftime. Let's get out of halftime. That's
Oh,
funny.
man, we gotta call.
Hey, yo, turn me up in the headphones.
Yo, son. Hey, turn the
Yep.
bass line up.
Back at the second half for the Lexington Hall Boys.
Yeah.
Hey, Tig, you stretched out.
Hey, I'm ready, baby.
Hey, let's go back in. Let's go back in and get it.
Feeling like
I'm
$1
a little-
million bucks right
I'm
now.
a little chilly though. I'm gonna put this scarf. Put my scarf.
Well, what kind of scarf that is? Okay then.
Okay, get you a little warmed up with the old
caps.
Caps.
Oh, Washington Capitals.
capital.
Cap with the caps.
Yeah. Hey, Marshall, what we got for sports, man?
Today, man, in the sports world, we're gonna talk about OKC being down 3-1 to the Portland Trail.
Hey, Marshall
Wow.
sound like the hood report.
He do. God, stop all in my mouth.
Oh, I think that's the other one.
No, that's the other one. That's the other one.
Hey, Hood News is
Good news is 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is Marshall McFadden reporting from the hood. Marshall McFadden reporting from the hood.
Oh, man.
Hood News at 6.
Marshall McFadden reporting with sports again. Right here at Hood News at 6. Got the OKC Trailblazers. Looks like they're up again.
Oh, God.
And no one expected it.
All right.
Wow, Mark. Come on, Mark. Man.
Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
man.
Let Marsha
What's
go
up,
now.
man?
Let Marsha go.
Go ahead, Jay. What do I say, Jay?
Nah, I'm out there. Hey, go ahead, Mark. Man, no, hey. Pull up base in. Hey, Cap. Hey, Cap.
Yeah, but turn his base.
Yeah,
turn
exactly.
Marshall's base
There
up.
you go, right there. That's
There we
it.
go. There we go. Y'all ready? We back at it?
Yeah, we
again?
back. We
Do
ready.
it up. Do it up.
Be ready.
All right, we're talking about the OKC Thunder being down 3-1 to the Portland Trailblazers. I think that's kind of a shock because most people didn't expect that. So all the heat is kind of going on Russell Westbrook, not being a superstar or not being able to play with another superstar.
When we just talking about him dropping 30.
I'm about to
Triple
say-
doubles. Triple double.
And
Well,
I just think if he don't come out of this with a win, coming back to redeem the OKC Thunder or himself, I just think that he gonna get trampled by the NBA. Him not being
So, what that clown supposed to do?
about to
Average a quadruple double every game?
yeah, what he supposed to do?
He can't do it by himself now.
well. I mean,
He is the leader, and he's supposed to lead his team at the same time.
Show you right.
anytime you're in the playoff and you're going like 5 for 30,
Show enough.
that's
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I kind of feel you.
not once but twice. I think that's a big deal. And the more he played, the more they're saying that he's not a superstar in this playoff, and I
But-
think that's gonna hurt his career.
But at the same time, his teammates should be like, okay, hey, Russ off this game.
They can say,
Yeah,
it could
let
be
me
like
step in and
OKC
pick it up.
too.
Let me step it up a little bit.
Show enough.
Show
You gotta
enough.
help him out at the same time.
Show you right.
Show you right.
Hey, we're a team.
Sometimes players can play their best basketball, man, but they ain't a superstar. They only can do but so much. But Paul George is, he's scoring in 30. He doing what he can do, but the other part, it's just not enough, right? It's just not enough.
Yeah.
You need
Is it
that
the
from
chemistry?
Russell Westbrook. It's kind of hard to say, man. They had a decent season, but we all know when the playoff time comes, it's
Yeah,
a different deal.
It's all about that. Yeah, it's all about that championship,
So
man.
you think if
It's all
they
about them rings.
they still had KD, they will make it rock? Hold on. If it was the old big three with Russ, KD, and Jay Harden, if they could have made that work.
Man, yeah, man. Hey,
100%.
I'm about to say 100% because
100%.
my man Jay Harden, man, hey, he's balling out, man.
No.
And he was way under the radar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was a six man.
Yeah,
He was a
exactly.
six man.
But
He was so far
he come
under-
in, he was balling.
Yeah, he's so far under the radar. He could
Ball.
take 6 steps and
Oh,
make
man.
it to the
Oh, yeah.
basket
Man,
without
he
a
take
call.
it to the-
7.
That's so far under the radar.
He did a Euro.
Two
From
step.
half court and still don't get no call. What
Hey,
the
well,
devil?
well, do you feel like refs don't really call as much because they feel, them guys, they are professionals. They're not going to make that mistake? Or do you think so do you think they look for other stuff instead of
I don't know.
foul?
I think
mean,
on TV you can see it, but those guys are so quick.
yeah.
Like to the eye, it kind of looks like a 0 step. You know what I mean? Just it looks like none. Like
But it was 10.
yeah. To the naked eye, just like it's just trying to count a hummingbird's wing flaps.
Nah, some stuff just crazy. I seen a guy take about 20 steps, man. The ref just sitting there
Just looking at it.
just looking at it. Or I seen a guy ran playing out of bounds, and the ref just, I don't know what they be looking at,
Hey,
man. I don't.
yeah.
They may even get starstruck. So
You pull up
They got
Jay,
replay now.
pull up Jay Harden on YouTube. Man, hey, Harden here be that 3 line. He'll step back,
Yep.
pause,
Oh yeah,
and hop
Move to
3
the
more
side.
steps over here.
move to the side a little
And
bit.
then shoot it. They won't call nothing.
You think he line dancing?
I'm trying to tell you.
Ain't
Side hop one time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Crisscross.
there it is.
Still be shooting.
That's basketball today, man. You gotta
You
love
right.
it. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
And,
But with Russell Westbrook, man, do y'all guys think that it's all him? Y'all think that his performance that he putting on now in the playoff,
Yes.
it really showing his like who he really is? And
No, it's
what type
all
of player he is?
him. Yeah. Nowadays you just got you got to show up. If you that guy on the team, that the play is going to be, based around him
Yep.
and his performance. I mean, that's what he's there for. That's why his name is Russell Westbrook, and we know about him.
Yeah.
The days of having 5 equally talented guys are over.
Yeah, that's over.
They're over. You got to have that one guy that's going to put the team on his back, and if it, of course they're going to support it, but if he falls short, it is on you.
It's on him. So now it makes sense why KD left.
No.
Well,
if he would have went somewhere else where it wasn't
Nah.
5 other All-Stars.
Hey, I don't blame KD.
Yeah.
I like KD on
Yeah,
our
that
team.
was a good move.
Yeah, I like KD on
Your
our
team, man.
That ain't even my team. That's a good
Your
move.
team. You just said you like the Hornets last week. You
gonna
said you like the
I know
Charlotte
you gonna like-
Bobcats. You said Tig say I'm a Charlotte Bobcats fan. I'm a true fan.
Hey, I'm a Jordan fan.
He don't play no more.
Yeah.
But you got
Hey,
you got Steph Curry. Went to school right here in Davidson, right where
Right there,
we
right there.
filmed the lecture hall. That's
Sure
right
enough.
here in Davidson.
Sure
You know
enough.
what I'm saying?
so y'all know I'm curious.
Steph, man, stop through the lecture hall when you home.
Yeah,
man.
step through.
Pull
We
up,
right
man.
here. We
Pull
right
up,
here.
pull it, yeah.
We open the door.
Have a little water for you. Put
Come
up,
on.
man. You get hydrated while you talking.
Steph.
Steph come up there and be like, "Hey, yo, it's Steph at the door. Hey, Steph, come on in. I got them chickens in the bag.
Hey.
And they had the man.
Hey,
Wrangler on my boo.
Hey. Come on, Steph.
Come on, Steph. Come on in.
Come on in.
I'd like to play golf with Steph one day.
I think you
But,
can beat him.
No.
but last thing about Russ is that I think he's very athletic.
Uh-huh.
I
He
think
is.
he can do a lot of things. I think he can, pass the ball. But I just don't think I think he's not a great shooter. And when he's not shooting the ball, he loses confidence and it goes downhill for them, and it affecting the team and not just starting to show.
He's a slasher. He ain't no jump
I'm about
shooter.
to say,
He's a
yeah.
slasher.
He's definitely a slasher.
Word up.
And you know what though? I think he need to wear those Nipsey Hussle shoes again.
Do they
Give him that 2020.
That's what
Oh
he got.
yeah, that's what it was. Do they still call him? Do they still call him Russell Big Nose Westbrook?
Oh man.
Man, I'm just going through that because back in the days, man, nicknames. We were talking about this earlier. When you coming up as a kid,
Yeah.
they used to.
Yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't call me Cap in high school. What was my nickname in high school, man? Just,
Silly rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's a good song.
Old Buster. Buster Rhymes.
Hey, woo-ha!
Got you all in the chat.
Yeah.
All right.
I dig that.
Moss, what was your nickname in high school?
They just call me Smurf, man. That's just
Marshall Smurf, man, big fat.
Big
Oh,
fat.
it's
Marshall Papa Smurf, Marshall Papa Smurf, big fat.
Y'all make sure y'all see them there. Y'all call him Papa Smurf. It's
Papa
over.
Smurf.
Yeah.
It's
How
over.
about you, Rich? What you got? What do you call
Man,
you,
they called me Rich Daddy.
Rich
Wow.
Daddy Williams.
But it was me and my homeboy Jamal, aka Burger. Shout out to Burger.
Big Burger.
Three fat as hell.
Oh, Burger, big one, boy. I'm a fullback in high school, man.
right, there it is.
Hey, Burger, he used to love Mace, yo. You know what I'm saying? He do all the Mace dances on that, so instead
man.
of Puff Daddy and Mace, it was Rich Daddy and Maul. Hey, it is stuck, yo. It's stuck.
Dang.
It's stuck, man.
It's always somebody though that got that respect around the hood that can make nicknames stick. Like whoever's called y'all that,
Yeah.
was somebody respectful and just kept
Credibility.
calling y'all that. Then that's how it stuck. And everybody kept calling you that.
Yo, hey, Tig, they called you Tig.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. That's
Oh,
all you
no.
got.
Yeah,
That's it.
pretty
You
much.
got one.
No, Tig. Tig. Hey, we was in Virginia, man. Tig family. She was like, hey. I was like, hold on, what'd you just call him? Johnny Boy?
Johnny Boy?
Oh, I said, what? Johnny Boy.
John boy.
John Boy, that's what it said. John Boy.
Where that come from, Odie?
That's family.
Well, yeah. Well, my name is my dad is named John.
Okay,
So I'm Jonathan.
got you.
John Boy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
John Boy.
Oh, they did.
John Boy.
So
That's John Boy.
I did get so my dad's name was Frankie Francis, and they called me Little Frank.
Little Frankie.
Around
Little
his
Frank.
little
Yeah.
Frank.
Yep. That's me too. My daddy's nickname was Buster. And in the park, I was playing basketball with them old head. They say, "Little Buster, come on, now.
Come on, little Buster.
Yeah, Little Buster, come on now. Come on out here."
Let go away. We got that's the whole y'all, little Buster.
Hey, but I tell you what, man, guy told me in college, man, boy, Jock McKissick.
I remember him.
Hey.
I remember him.
So he pretty much gave people the nicknames in college wise, like say like that play like say on the team and whatnot. But you had to earn your nickname.
Yeah.
Earnhardt.
He say, "Hey, you ain't nobody until you get a nickname."
Yeah, you're right.
So y'all boy, pretty much all of us got nicknames. So hey,
Yeah.
I just want to say y'all is somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, we somebody.
Y'all somebody.
Shout out to old
That's about how
man.
Slap it.
That's
man.
what I be
Somebody,
telling
man.
people at work. I be like, man, you been here 6 months. You ain't got a nickname yet,
got no
man. You
nickname.
might you gonna be
Might-
gone a little bit.
Might be gone.
If you don't get no nickname, but 6 months, but you.
That is true.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all crew y'all used to roll with in high school. Everybody had a nickname in the crew.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
So man, it's crazy. So my best friend named Gerard, he might got like 3 nicknames. For one, my homegirl King used to call him Plastic. Because he used to wear a windbreaker jacket.
Oh
He
man.
used to wear a windbreaker jacket. So we called him Plastic.
Hey, hold on, Tig. I had windbreaker jacket.
Hey,
when I was
we
young.
call you Plastic. But think about it though. Whenever I was coming to school,
Yeah, it wasn't. They wasn't in
you know,
style. You
nah,
right.
yeah,
You right.
it wasn't
You
in style.
right.
It
You
wasn't in
right.
style.
You right.
Right.
So what y'all boy got?
Man, go ahead, Marshall. Go ahead,
All
Marshall.
right, well, I'm gonna just throw 2 names out there. We had a good buddy of mine. We call him D Money. And the reason why we call him D Money was his name was Desmond, so of course it started with D.
Right.
But he always was begging for money. So
Hey, you got it right there.
so there you go. You got D Money, and the other was guy by the name of Marquis Ham. I call him Easy Keezy.
Right.
He was a great athlete. He made everything look easy. So that's how he got his nickname, Easy Keezy, baby. You need a bucket, he go get it for you.
Let's go.
You need a touchdown, he go get it for you. That's it. That Easy Keys.
There it
you
is.
go.
Yeah. First one to come to my mind is one of my homeboys I grew up with, named Jamie, but we called him Rue. And a lot of people don't even know why we called him Rue, because that came from like middle school. And everybody, as we got older, called him Rue.
Yeah.
J. Rue. Called him J. Rue because it went from Rue to J. Rue,
Right.
the damaging. But he was
The damage.
J. Rue the damaging. So it was J. Rue when we was growing after school. But it came in back in, I think it was freshman high school or late middle school, because he was a lineman. Lineman, high school lineman ain't tight knitted. They big boys. So
Big
there's
bodies.
one cat was I remember we was in the bleachers at like a basketball game or something like that, and there's one dude just snapping on him, was like, "Hey, man, you look like you got a kangaroo in your stomach."
It is.
So ever since then we called him Rue. But it stuck with him, and he actually, went by it.
You got a kangaroo in your stomach.
And it's crazy. After you've been called something for so long, it starts.
Yeah, it stick to you.
Damn, that it, boy.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm Rue, man.
Yeah, Rue.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Rue.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah, man. Man, my whole squad, man, the group we used to roll together, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it was me, it was Biscuit, Bacon, Biscuit, Bacon, Black Rail, Wibby. We had a Joey Crack.
Man,
Joey Crack.
breakfast boy.
Yeah,
son.
yeah.
Definitely sound
And
like-
my bad, I left out Burger. We already talked about Burger, yo. So Biscuit, Bacon, Burger.
That definitely.
Yeah, breakfast boy.
Yes. Can I help you, sir? Yes, I'll have the biscuit bacon burger with cheese, please.
Hey, that Cap, I know you remember this. This is how Burger got his name. I was a middle school basketball team before the games. We used to walk from our middle school to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? The whole team, yo. And that's when they had, you remember the 79-cent double cheeseburger?
Is it $9.79.99?
Yeah. I know Marsha and Ted, they too young. They don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they had
old
79-cent
Big
double
double.
cheeseburgers, yo. And Burger used to get 3 of them joints. and he would take down a double cheeseburger in 2 bites. Come on, no bullshit.
Come on, man.
And what town? Hold on.
No
What,
bullshit.
Hey, half and half.
what town is it?
Camden, South Carolina.
Shout out to Camden.
Shout out to Camden, man.
Shout out to
Hey,
Camden.
shout out. Got my Groovy on today. Knights Hill, man. That's the neighborhood holler, man. The hill, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, that man used to take down a double cheeseburger in 2 bites, yo. And that's where burger came from.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't make that up, man. Now
Man, that's crazy,
Yeah, my man Burger like a burger now. That's my dog.
Yeah,
Like, you know what?
That's my dog.
Y'all sound like
He's still spreading.
Oh man, yeah. Hey, he the UPS man, so he got the plug now.
y'all sound like the
He the plug.
first country trap group from Camden.
Night Hill.
Night
The hill, baby.
And I got my burger.
And Tig, what was your definitely Myrtle Beach down there? Y'all had to have somebody called Seashell. Shell.
I know a couple
same man.
a homegirl named Shell, but you know that's about it. But
Yeah.
about it.
That's about it, man. Oh man, that would
The Marshall, what your town is again?
We're a little mixture, man. But A
Lamar-
dog, B dog, C dog, T dog.
Yeah. I think ours, yeah.
Dogs are dogs.
Yeah, I think ours was more like name wise too.
Yeah.
Yeah, E-Dub, Sid. You know, everything was just short.
Cut it off. Yeah, cut it off. Yeah,
You
cut
know.
it off. Hey, but to add on to that, man, so you got your nickname pretty young, right? You know what I'm saying? So they shout out to Big Lee, man, Greg Lee, my middle school football and basketball coach, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you, Greg.
Yeah, he the one that had texted me about this. He be watching the lecture hall and you know what I'm saying, talking about, man, the struggle of middle school, high school life, man, just the odd times, man, or whatever, man. And we was just talking about, you know what I'm saying, like one thing that was a big oddity to me or whatever, like I used to be so nervous around females when I was young. Like I ain't want to eat
Not
in front
the
of
rich.
Hey, I ain't want to eat in
Hey,
front of
Rich, I
females.
feel you, Rich, man. I'm with you, man.
You feel me,
I
right?
feel
Like
you. I'm with
if
you,
you
man.
in 7th grade, 6th grade, 8th grade, whatever, you at that cafeteria.
You hungry?
You let that little cute one sit across from you, boy. Your tray will stay full the whole time. Hey, you do this though. You drink that milk.
Hey, do a little joke some
You
way.
sip on that milk, and then wait for her to go on outside and play. Boy, you like. But yeah, man. That was my little. That was my oddity, man. You know what I'm saying? Yep, Marshall, man. Talk to me.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
And where you from, Marshall?
From Lamar, South
Lamar.
Carolina.
Lamar.
One stop light in
Lamar.
the whole city.
Lamar.
Yeah, so
Wow.
everybody knew everybody. Everybody was cousins. You know. So,
Yeah.
So y'all hit.
so it wasn't no shame in my game. When I ate lunch, I ate. You know.
But that was your cousin.
exactly.
Yeah.
Marsh,
exactly.
Marsh,
What?
this your cousin.
Hey, boy, that's your cousin. That's that's your cousin.
Man, that's great.
Man.
But nah, man. I was kind of a jokester coming up. I didn't care. You know,
Get
I just
outta
went to
here,
school.
Marshall.
Yeah.
You wasn't no Jones, man.
I was that. I was all of that, man.
No, you
know what I'm
wasn't
saying?
that.
I ain't really had a nemesis, man, other than wearing my off-brand Pro Wings. You know,
Yo, what?
off-brand Pro Wings I got from Payless.
What's a pro wing?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You never heard of them.
Hey,
tennis shoes.
I had some Cougars. Hey, no matter of fact, I had some California raisins with the Velcro strap.
Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine?
I still remember.
Raisins of California sunshine.
Thing on the side, they had the hologram. So when you walk,
Wow.
they be like that.
Nasty ass raisins. Ain't nobody eat no nasty ass raisins.
They make a hell of a commercial though.
Yeah. Who you? Is that it, Marshall?
Yeah, that's it, Cat. What you
Nah,
got?
man.
What
You got. Hey, Marshall, hold
Hey.
back, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Rich, what you so Rich? So what was the question again, Rich?
But like,
What's
what
the main question?
Yeah, the main
Yeah.
what was like what the odd years, man. Like what was like some odd stuff. You know what I'm saying? You had troubles with or going through middle school or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know, just middle school problems,
Middle
puberty
school
problems, high school problems.
For me, because I wasn't the smartest man in the world. So for me, it was more schooling wise that kind of gave me problems. But you know, to kind of ask for help,
Yeah.
you know, and that was my big thing. Because you know, I see everybody else go through class and they actually know it. I'm just
Yeah.
like, dang,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know, why I can't get it.
yeah, yeah.
You know, so just my problem was asking others for help whenever I
gotcha.
actually needed help. But once I learned to kind of, you know, everyone has their their own level of learning in the way they actually learn.
Yeah.
That's when I kind of figure out, hey, I mean, it's okay for me to ask for help. You know, if I need help or whatnot.
There you go.
Then once I did that,
You good.
got it.
Hey, but Tig, I heard at Clemson
I knew it.
Wow.
that y'all don't gotta ask for
I knew
no
it.
help.
I knew it.
Well, as a freshman, you're required to get help.
I knew
So-
this was going to turn into
so,
a lesson, life
nah,
lesson
Oh boy.
of how to go from not needing help to making it to Clemson University.
Hey, but think about it though, your freshman year of college,
Yeah,
you just getting on your own. Like
yeah, that's what
you really have to go to class, but you don't have to go to class.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
They ain't taking no attendance.
Yeah, is that well?
Long as
yeah,
you play football, huh?
but that's like
No, that's everybody.
your option.
Clemson.
No, Clemson. You going to class at Clemson. You going to class. That's why.
You ain't
That's
gotta
why
do
all the Clemson players have graduated except for like 3.
Yeah, because all you gotta do is,
Since that boy Sweeney been there.
yeah, because he set up a system.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. So
y'all sit in there and
So-
y'all gonna get the green.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm playing. Shout out to Dabo, man.
Yeah.
I'm playing Dabo. I'm playing, man. I'm playing.
Nah, but for real though, man, like all freshmen are required to go to a mandatory study hall, which now the study hall is at the stadium, so that makes it more convenient to the players now. From whenever I was there, we had to go to a place called Victory Hall,
Here we go.
and
I hear it.
Go ahead.
like,
Go ahead.
I'm just saying. So that makes it more convenient to the players now, which is good. Which is a good thing.
Wait, what else at the stadium then, T, to make
Man.
it convenient?
That's it.
Xbox and
That's it.
PlayStation.
But at the field house.
The field house.
So you call it the field house. I guess you call it the field house, but at the field house now, hey, man, them boy got everything.
Oh yeah.
Them boy got everything. Cap, man, you look. Hey, Cap, man, we going one day, man. Them boy
I need to go there.
Hey, man, the boy got a simulator golf swing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Marshall,
Man,
why he
boy.
don't want to take her?
Nah, y'all ain't going, man.
I'll go.
Y'all boys talk too much trash. Should make Cap go.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm gonna circle back with the middle school thing, man. With the pro wings, I was shopping. I couldn't coming up. My family couldn't afford name brand stuff, so
Right.
I just would have to wear a lot of off brand stuff. So I'm gonna give y'all a story. I made a basketball team. We had this Christmas tournament, and so we went off to play this team, and so. Check this out. You know we all had to change our clothes.
All right, I'm trying to be serious, man.
all right.
Go ahead. Stop,
So,
T.
yeah.
Hey, nigga.
So we all
Cap, though. Go ahead, Marsh.
I want y'all finna elaborate. I want people to hear this.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
interesting.
gonna fall,
Go ahead, Moss.
This is an interesting
Go
story.
ahead, Moss.
Marsh, you got 2 minutes.
You got it, Moss.
All right, check this out. So, make a long story short,
Thank you.
when we came back after the game, you know, somebody had raided our locker room and stole all the But this is the funny part though. They stole everybody's
Marsh,
stuff.
you
except
still in
mine.
there?
Hey, when I go home, the boys still pick at me to this day.
Marsh, you still in there?
I went back home fully dressed.
Oh my God.
Hey, when I go back home, them boys still.
Oh man, they love Marshall stuff.
I don't got.
Oh my God.
Anytime I go home, they still bring that.
Oh man.
And all my clothes delayed out, man. So listen, I can imagine when they was taking people's stuff, they were like, yeah, let me get that. And when they got to my stuff, they probably looked at it.
Oh man.
Nah, we gonna
That's
leave
crazy, Marshall.
Nah, we don't need this one.
That's a good story.
Nah, we don't need it. Yeah, that's good, buddy.
Man, that's good.
Had your stomach fat.
Yeah, it made me who I am today, though.
Hey,
I feel you on that, man.
hey, it's funny. We laugh like hell, but man, it's kids out there going through that. Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk, man. So hey, don't let that stop you from doing what you want to do.
You're right.
Real, man. But
True story.
but for right now, we're gonna laugh at Marshall.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, hey, he done made it. He done came up, so we can
Yeah,
laugh
I'm good.
at him,
Yeah,
man.
I can talk about
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
That's all good, baby.
Just be confident, man. Be
That's
confident.
it. That's the biggest thing in the world. Be confident.
Yeah.
Oh
Man, that's
man.
crazy, man.
That's wrong. Y'all both laugh
Hey.
at me, man. That's messed up, man. Oh man.
Hey, so y'all let me tell my little Mooresville story. I know all South Carolina boys lived it up. You know what I mean?
You got it.
Yep. I remember like it was yesterday.
Uh-oh. Here you go.
Mooresville, North Carolina.
Uh-oh.
Middle school, right?
Yeah.
Middle
What
school.
you got in
All right.
middle school?
Nah, yeah. Middle school was tough for me because that's when my father passed away. So just looking for direction and guidance. You know, I found it with a lot of the homies. You know what I mean? And just that's when a lot of different changes, you know, in life happened. But my mom, she used to send me like almost similar story like Marshall, but it wasn't no. It wasn't nothing about, you know, clothes getting left behind or nothing like that. But my mom, she used to like send me stuff from New York at that time, because it was early 90s. There was no like New York and DC and places like that was like great places to get clothes, and everybody would have it there first before they got it. So she sent me these Adidas, like a New York version that had the buildings on them.
Yep.
And I wore those to school, and everybody was like, "Bam, where you get them?" You know what I mean? This and that. Boom. So like immediately, I became like, you know, the shoe guy. Like, man, you know, y'all to get in there because they had the version here that just came out,
Right.
But they didn't have the buildings on them. Mm-hmm. So it was like, you know, that was a big thing. So I thought I was, you know, man, I felt good for a little bit, and to the next pair she sent me was Voigts.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So, you know, I'm thinking I've never heard of Voigts. I'm thinking it's something new. It was like, then somebody's like, "Man, they got them shoes in roses, man." And it was before mom. I was like, "Man, they got this shoes." I was like, "No, they ain't." I was arguing like hell, and I was like thinking, the good source, mom done sent me. You know, yeah. It done killed it. You know what I'm saying? So then I had, so then after that was like Airwalks. At the Airwalks and knock off Converse.
Yeah, Airwalk. I remember Airwalk.
Yeah, and you know me, like thinking I had something exclusive. Nope, that's when I learned what knockoff brands was. So,
man,
you
hey,
know,
we all done had it.
Yeah, I feel you.
We all done had it.
Oh, so my dad used to buy a shoe called Air. And it was about like the
like the Nike.
Yeah, the Nike, but it was just Air.
That's it.
It was just Air. I was I ain't wearing those. Cause then I had my godmom who was in the Navy, so she used to go to all over places and just get me shoes. I just get all kind of Jordan. So yeah,
I'm
so I'm the one getting robbed.
I'm hating, man. Everybody couldn't get the J.
Going on down
Yeah,
here, man.
man.
Hey, talking about.
I feel you, brother.
So those. As you see, those areas probably still somewhere clean right now. Ain't never been one. Ain't never been one. I don't know where it is.
Oh
Call them
man.
Airwalks.
Man, he had me like two in the B boots. The Brooklyn boots.
Oh, take us home.
Hey, for them boys, they should have took my clothes too, just because. At least throw it in the trash.
Hey, boy, I messed up, boy. The boy, nah, we don't need this.
Oh man.
Nah, we don't need this.
Yeah. Episode 9, doing the impossible. They took all the clothes except for Marshall. This is your captain on the mic, about to take us out of here, and I hope I do it right. Yeah, you know you're mad at me. I don't even know what to defecate on your property.
Okay, yeah.
And it's wrong when you do it, but you know these angles come together so congruent.
Hey.
Yeah, we about to take it off. I know we're lost, but I'm not the boss, but I'm feeling great here. We're gon' ball. And where we at, y'all? Where we at the lecture hall.
All right.
Lecture hall. All of y'all.
Who?
All of y'all. We at the lecture hall. Lecture hall.
This is for who?
All of y'all. All of y'all. Wrangler on my booty. Got me a cutie. Yes, I'ma do it. And I say it's tutti fruity.